There's so much beauty in learning how to trust your decisions. So when you're walking this spiritual path, this human journey, right? Because the spiritual journey is the human journey. Along this way, when you are healing and discovering yourself, you start to learn how to trust your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner guidance, that inner voice, spirit, God. You start to learn how to trust it. And I speak to my spirit guides a lot, and I speak to my highest self. And for me, it's a feeling, this inner knowing, this action that I'm taking, I am trusting. I need to create confidence in myself and expand my and strengthen my connection to my intuition, to this inner knowing, because that's why I'm here, right? I'm guiding myself through this life. Yes, I'm asking for guidance and clarity, but I'm making the decisions. And so with every decision that I take, I trust it. For instance, I started YouTube in 2023. It was incredibly aligned, incredibly aligned. It helped me get my voice out there. Later now, I'm on my TikTok. I want to start TikTok live streaming, and I love the community here. But one thing that once aligned with me incredibly, posting on my podcast, it feels very draining and forced and robotic. It doesn't feel authentic at all. I kind of lost the sparkle. I thought I needed to continue posting because the algorithm, you need to be seen, but it felt forced. And I was sitting with spirit, talking to my spirit guides about it, meditating on it, channeling my highest self. And basically, I need to switch up the way that I show up. I don't need to post every week because it's draining my energy. What's going to help me mostly now is I post when I have something to say. And I need to trust that decision and face the fear right now of not being consistent with it, right? Like the algorithm, and yes, I would say the algorithm has a role in it, but for me right now, that isn't helping me. That's actually hurting me. So I need to take a step back and trust that the step that I'm taking right now to allow myself to express my words and flow is to speak on my podcast, on my YouTube, only when I have something really I want to talk about. Because other than that, I can't channel the way that I want to. I can't speak, I can't flow, and it feels forced and it feels robotic and it doesn't feel authentic. And I kind of lost my why along the way. I needed to trust that this decision that I'm making is the right decision for me. And so a lot of the times we could apply this to any chapter of our life, right? Like I'm going back to grad school. I start actually on Monday. Going back to continue my master's was a decision that I needed to trust that, okay, after 2 years of trying to decide what I wanted to do with my career, because I was always trying to align with an emotionally fulfilled career of mental health and helping people and just what I'm passionate about. And I made a decision to go back. And I trusted that decision and I trusted that guidance and that inner knowing. It opened doors for me. A lot of doors. I didn't know it was going to open doors. I just trusted this feeling of this action and I did it. And because I did it, I got the key to open the door of all the blessings on the other side of that. But if I would have never taken this step and trusted this action, all of these other blessings and knowledge of what I needed, this information would have came in yet. Probably would have happened later on down the line, but I have control over my path and the timing, and it has a lot to do with trusting yourself, trusting the actions, trusting that this path you're on is meant for what it is right now. And yes, you have control. Take the action. Always take the action, but trust that the action that you're taking and how it plays out is for your highest good. And trust that you will be able to regulate yourself when obstacles come, when it is difficult, that you will be able to ground yourself and just trust that spirit is helping you and guiding you. And remember, you are spirit and expression of consciousness right here. So trust that inner calling, that inner knowing, because all the information is within here. None of it is out there. It's in here. And so that's why learning to trust what you're receiving, what you're feeling. And it doesn't always come out in words and stuff. It comes for me in a lot of feelings and inner knowing. And when you're present, when you meditate, when you start trusting that inner knowing more and more, it strengthens and strengthens, and you get familiar with what that feels like. And everybody, feels it different. But yeah, trusting is really, really, really important.